Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you enjoyed the demo of the new Noir guitar coming out from Goldfinch Guitars. I want to give you a quick review of the things I liked, didn't like about this guitar while I was playing it. I just want to preface that with everything is out of the box. It's all original stuff, except for the cable I use in my equipment, of course. But yeah, all I did was take it out of the box, tune it up, and plug it in. So with that said, this is also a prototype of the model that you'll be receiving. So there are certain issues with it that will not be present in yours, such as the buzzing on the frets, especially the lower frets. There's some bad buzzing issues. They're aware of that. There's also no spot for the strap on the upper horn of the guitar. You won't have to worry about that. They're gonna put the strap on there. So not your strap, but a little spot for your strap to go. So that will be available. You'll be able to stand while playing this guitar. All right. So for the review. Some of the pros about this guitar, I really like the fret access that it had. It was really comfortable, easy to play, no problems. With that, I also like the action. Action was really low, played like butter. Won't have any problems hitting strings or nothing. There's wide spacing on the fretboard. It's got a wide fretboard. So overall it was very comfortable to play. The tuner spacing was good. I hate bumping into my tuning pegs because then it throws every other string out, and I'm used to like floating bridge kind of stuff, and that's always annoying. But yeah, this was not bad. There's plenty of room, so you don't have to worry about bumping something on stage and it going out of tune and everything's in chaos. So that was really good. The other thing is the weight of the guitar. It had a nice professional feeling weight. Made you feel good when you played it. Yeah, it wasn't too heavy. It wasn't too light. Didn't feel cheap. It was a nice solid weight to the body. Some of the cons about this guitar, I did not like the way that the pickups sounded. So I had to remake this part because I was interrupted. But I hope that you guys enjoy it equally as much as the first 400 times I recorded it for you. Anyway, the cons of this guitar. I think that the fretboard radius is very low for me. If you played anything like the Gretsch Beast, anything like that, has a very low fretboard radius. If you like it flat, cool. This is for you. This is your guitar. You're probably going to buy it now. This is it. Buy it. Thanks. But if not, and you're like me, which is not really bad, but it's just not your preference. It's a good fretboard to play on, don't get me wrong, but it's just not my preferred style. Aside from that, I didn't really care for how the pickups sounded on larger like cabinets. I think they sounded better on small amps. Just because the pickups are a little warmer than other ones that I prefer. So I just didn't really like the low end, how that sounded a little muddy. But the pickups themselves aren't bad. They sound pretty good for what they are. Especially the neck pickup. I really like how that sounded on clean. But yeah, as far as how it sounds on larger amplifiers, I did not care for that output. Which these pickups I think have relatively low output for humbuckers. So that's something that is worth thinking about and considering when you buy. Other than that, I think that the only other thing would be the neck. The neck was a glossy neck. It's kind of like the rest of the body. I really prefer a satin finish. So again, that's just me. If you are okay with glossy neck, which it wasn't bad to play on. Like, it wasn't like when I was playing on it I noticed it, but I play better, faster, and I really like the feel of a more satin type finished neck, or an unfinished neck even. One of my guitars I have is an unfinished neck, and I really like that. Other issues, I would just say overall workmanship on the instrument. There's just minor details, like maybe there's some sloppy glue work around the nut, things like that. Didn't really affect the playability of it, but I prefer a clean, tight job on an instrument. I noticed some of the issues with this, and maybe that was just a particular issue with this instrument that I was given. Again, a prototype, so I don't really know what it's going to be like with your instrument if you choose to buy it. But overall, it was pretty solid construction, just minor, little small things. You know, maybe this didn't get wiped up, but no blemishes or anything like that, or no warping, nothing like that. So overall, craftsmanship aside, I would say it's a pretty decent instrument to buy for the price point. Definitely worth checking out at Goldfinch Guitars. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, check it out. Check my YouTube out at Learning Lemur. Hopefully I have the opportunity to make some more for you guys if you like them. Cool. Already failed.
I love how it sounds though.
I really enjoyed the ultra low action. This is terrible. Just wanted to preface this with the fact that this is a nothing scrap 2. They sounded really nice. But aside from that, they didn't sound bad. Anyway, so wanted to just point out some issues that I had with it and things that I really loved. And I'm going to scrap this one too because you guys are garbage.